around 12, 13 years old. That time I found the record because my mom loves music, so she has movie soundtrack and also jazz and like Keith Jarrett and Oscar Peterson. And these records I found at home, so I started listening to it. For me, music has no borders, so it is very open, and I felt the classical has improvisation section too, but in jazz also has it, and I felt the connection between these. Actually, when I compose, I don't think nothing. Just the front of the keyboards, front of the piano, I'm sitting in midnight, and I'm just without playing, waiting and waiting, and somehow I hear the melody or motif from something above, so I write it down. So very naturally, maybe you'll find classical influence or jazz, but for me, everything naturally came to me. When my father passed away 7 years ago, and I was so sad and I couldn't compose, and that time I was thinking where he is now, and I was thinking about him, and suddenly the melody, very bright major keys melody came to me, and I named it that Water Lily. My younger daughter, her name is Mako. When she was about 2 years old, she told me one day, "I love you, Mom, forever, forever." Of course, in Japanese. And I wanted to make something to remember that words, so I composed the tune Forever, Forever. When I tried the first time with the new composition, I tried on acoustic piano because keyboards has so many great sound, atmospheric, beautiful sound. So I don't want to confuse with the sound. So I concentrate on acoustic piano first. Normal day is really normal day. Just wake up around 6 o'clock and cook for breakfast for daughters, and the little one is going to kindergarten, and I take her to the bus stop. And then I don't have any time to practice, just a house thing and waiting for girls. About 3-4 years ago, I did the tour called Gift of Hope, and it's for the breast cancer support. And the YME organization asked the record company and to hook up some special tour, and I made a special CD, mini album, and including the tune called Hope. I did some announce about the importance of about the early detection of this disease, and I lost my friend, elementary school friend, for that disease. She was so young, And so just I wanted to do something back through music. Once Christy Yamaguchi, skater, she asked me to join her event for the breast cancer. And there are so many gold medalists, and one of the medalists, her name is Ekaterina Godiva. She chose my song called Nighthawk's Dream, and that was live performance, and I performed on the stage, and she was performing on the ice, and that was so special event. For me, music presents, or music telling us we all same and came from same place. I think music has no borders, and through the music you can communicate for anybody on the earth. So I think music filled us with love and peace too. I believe music has some magical power, and like just the air, through the air, but we could share some feeling together with the audience and between musicians too. And if people say uplifting, or some people told me your music touched to my soul, and that means a lot to me. My 11th album, and it has been so long, but for me it was really joy, and every year we try to create one album per year, and this is 11th, and for me it's like my child, so very important. And the title is Whisper from the Mirror, and the mirror is very interesting thing. In Japanese Shinto shrine, mirror is placed in deepest spot in the shrine, and if it's a god or deities, and mirror reflects us, our mind, our thinking, and looking at your face, and we think about the universe. So I feel pretty much it's connected to the music too. Like Bob James, Joe Sample, these legends, I was listening when I was in junior high, long time, but still some favorite song they made, which has a great melody, and I think people like strong melody still. So when we create the album, we don't think much about the direction or concept, just we follow the melody. But contemporary jazz is getting more and more no borders, I think. Maybe spiritually, I was raised in Japan, so you could feel some Japanese influences. And still, I remember I was playing in the mountain and in the river, and the countryside of Japan was so beautiful. So some tunes, improvisation section, I put that kind of scenery. But not musically. Musically, the piano is Western music, so I don't think not that much influence.